I was this close to defeating you last week before Bobby Roode attacked me on your behalf. I don't know what you're talking about. He tripped on his robe, remember? But we're getting off track. My point is I was going to pin you, but then I still won by disqualification, so I should be the #1 contender. Don't take too long. I wouldn't want any other accidents to happen.
Who else is going to get a U.S. title match before me? Okay. At some point?
I know a lot of guys are claiming they deserve a shot at your U.S. title, but if anyone really does, it's technically the Masked Attacker had a U.S. title shot. Sami Zayn did not. Really?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz. Buzz is a man who has sacrificed everything to be here today, even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies.
Look, I know I'm not the biggest Buzz supporter, but even I have to admit, that's the definition of paying your dues.
Introducing the challenger.
And there's the bell, and here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Man, did you see the height on that?
Oh my God, flipping pile driver, spiked.
Boom, what impact. Oh man, what a stomp. Good grief. Slam.
Oh my God, flipping pile driver, spiked.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it. Is he done? Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Back between the ropes. Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match. He's looking at it.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight. I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Oh, man!
Oh my God, flipping pile driver, spiked.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're gonna see that again here tonight.
A bad place to be for the challenger. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
I've never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what.
Submission time. Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky tonk. Bobby Roode looks to be in trouble.
Wait a minute, Buzz might be in trouble now too.
We should have known these two would get involved. Oh my God, taking advantage!
Uh-oh.
Yes.
And boom! Bomb! These guys are a black eye on SmackDown Live.
Yeah, I agree. They're tarnishing everything the United States title stands for.
For as talented as Owens and Zayn are, they're every bit a disgrace.
Hopefully we'll get some kind of resolution to this next week, because it definitely didn't happen tonight.
Welcome to SmackDown Live, where the United States Champion is about to address the WWE Universe.
And luckily, it looks like Buzz was able to get his title back after last week's shenanigans.
Wait. Did you just say shenanigans?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
My time as United States Champion hasn't quite gone as I planned, to say the least. I wanted to defend the title and give you hard-fought, competitive, and fair matches every week, but that's been impossible lately, thanks to Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode. That's why I'm out here to say, I'm tired of the constant interference and everyone thinking they deserve a US title shot. So I'm proposing that Kevin Owens and Bobby Roode settle it in the ring to see who the real #1 contender is. Oh, and one more thing. I'll be at ringside to make sure Sami Zayn doesn't affect the outcome of this match in any way, shape, or form.
The United States Champion has weighed in on how he thinks this tumultuous situation should be settled. Let's see if Daniel Bryan agrees with him.
Thank you for saying what needed to be said. In recent weeks, through no fault of your own, the United States title has been dragged through the mud by your opponent. So I'm backing your decision and making it official.
Triple H on SmackDown? What's he doing here?
I don't know. I just have a feeling he didn't stop by just to say hi.
I know you're still relatively new to WWE, Buzz, so let me fill you in on something. You may have gotten lucky by winning the US title, but that doesn't mean you get to call the shots around here. I call the shots.
Hunter, can we talk about that for a second? Because last time I checked, your brother-in-law Shane and I are in charge of SmackDown, not you. So actually, we call the shots.
Ooh, this is getting good.
Shut up and listen to what I'm about to say because it is a lesson that you and everyone else needs to learn. I have influence far greater than anything you could imagine. Whatever I say goes. No questions asked. I say build it, and it's how fast do you need it. I say make the match, and the only questions are when and where. I say fire someone, and WWE wishes them luck in their future endeavors. All anyone else has is the illusion of power. You call the shots because I let you call the shots. Now, if you have a problem with any of that, I can make one call, and you'll be struggling to put food on your family's table. You need us. We don't need you. Are we clear?
Yeah, we're clear.
Good. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, the US title picture. I have a better idea for how to settle all of this. At Money in the Bank, you won't even need to be pinned to lose your US title. Because it's gonna be a fatal four-way match of you versus Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode.
Breaking news.
I told you.
At Money in the Bank.
And never forget what you did.
We're gonna have a new champion. The superstar known as Buzz is here.
Introducing the champion. From Kabul, Afghanistan, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the United States champion, the superstar.
Is it me, or is this guy's 15 minutes of fame expired?
I think it's just you because, just like a good mattress, Buzz's success seemingly has no expiration date.
Is that why our chairs have bed bugs, Saxton?
And introducing the challenger. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
Introducing the challenger. From Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin 112 pounds, Sami Zayn.
You know, Sam.
And here he is, the former NXT and WWE Intercontinental Champion, Kevin Owens. Let's see what he's got.
Any one of these four competitors can win this match, guys, which is what makes this fatal four-way so unpredictable.
Look at the presumptuous attitude of Kevin Owens. It's called confidence, Saxton, and all the elite superstars have it. You have to walk in believing you're going to beat up your opponent.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Slam with authority. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Oh, drop kick.
You gotta believe this one's over.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
Oh, no.
This might be it. Oh, my. He's got the shoulders down. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects. That'll scramble your insides.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games.
Oh, goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way.
The challenger not in a great place. This is
He goes for the cover.
Bobby Roode pops the shoulder up.
We're going to take more than that.
Pile driver.
Spiked him.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton.
His shoulders are down. Pen's broken up.
Harsh impact. Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah. Nasty impact.
And a pin attempt. I thought that was it.
Prize fighters like KO don't stay down. They fight. What a stomp.
Good grief. How can Kevin Owens stay out of serious trouble right now and gain ground fast to stay in this? The challenger is starting to feel the pressure of this high-profile championship match.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
Long distance drop.
Oh, man!
Club to the back. Up into the electric chair.
Powerbomb! And he's heading back in.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor. He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Ooh, what impact. Challenger starting to falter. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
Back now inside the ring.
Exploder in the corner. Oh, what a boot to the face!
Here's the cover. No, reverses it.
Kevin Owens. Pump handle applied. Oh, God. Man, right on the back of the neck. Club to the back. Up into the electric chair.
Powerbomb. Can he do it here?
Beautiful technique. Kevin Owens setting it up.
Pop-up powerbomb.
There's the cover. Can he do it? And he breaks up the pinfall.
That won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Wow, what a sequence.
Yeah, that was amazing.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Nailed it.
The champ is just being out. The coaching clutch. Full impact. Forearm right to the jaw. Stunned him. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Drop kick. The challenger not looking good right now. The challenger's hopes of becoming champion appear to be in serious jeopardy right now.
It looks to me like he may have lost focus there for a minute. He was really cruising for a while.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. On he dodges out of the way. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion. New champion. 3.
There's the pinfall and the victory. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
He ain't playing here. He's getting it done here. Yeah, he's putting in the work. And so it goes.
Buzz did it, much to Triple H's disappointment. He somehow beat the odds to win the fatal four-way match.
I told you he had a chance to win. Are you shocked, Corey?
Yes, I'm shocked that for once you were right.
Hey, that Money in the Bank ladder match was awesome. Congrats on walking out with the briefcase.
Thanks. To be honest, it's going to be kind of annoying carrying this around with me. And seeing as you're the rookie, how about you carry it around for me?
No thanks. I already got my hands full.
Huh. I'll remember that.
The United States champion is here on SmackDown Live, fresh off his successful title defense at Money in the Bank.
I was talking to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and I've decided that they're both going to get another shot at your... I said they're both going to get a shot at your U.S. title in a 2-on-1 handicap match. If you thought the odds were against you in a fatal four-way, just wait until tonight.
You can feel the excitement. Buzz is here. Yet again, Triple H has stacked the deck against Buzz tonight in his 2-on-1 U.S. title handicap match.
He was able to overcome the odds at Money in the Bank, so I'm willing to bet he can do it again here tonight.
He may not have to if KO and Sami are unable to work together. You never know what can happen with superstars' egos when there's a title on the line.
Don't be ridiculous, Cole. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are professionals. They know what's at stake, and they're not going to let jealousy or anything else get in the way.
Back between the ropes.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
What a slam! Impactful. It'll jar your spine.
The champ's starting to sweat. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. Oh, look. Oh, right to the skull.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
Shoulders on the mat.
Sami Zayn can look at all the naysayers, all the doubters, and hold that title high above their heads.
Yep. Yet again, Triple H has stacked the deck against Buzz tonight in his 2-on-1 U.S. title handicap. He's got the shoulders down. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Too soon.
Drop kick with precision.
Oh, look. DDT! Incredible. get yourself disqualified. Irish whip. Oh, nasty impact. Backbreaker. That'll realign your vertebrae. This is not exactly the area you want to be in. And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position. Such a high ring IQ. Moonsault.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Uh-oh, watch out! Wow! Nice arm drag. I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
What a stomp! Good grief! You gotta believe this one's over! Moonsault!
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested...
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out. Drop kick. Beautiful. Oh. To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the... Got the leg hooked. The old slick. Has Buzz pulled off the impossible?
Oh, he hasn't. I told you, these two would be on the same page.
What the? Okay, out of nowhere.
Where did Orton even come from?
Taking advantage. Shoulders are down. We got a new champ.
Oh, my gosh.
It took a couple of tries, but with the help of an old friend, Triple H finally got what he wanted.
You guys are burying the lead here. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are your new United States champion.
Buzz never had a chance. With Orton interfering, it was essentially 3-on-1.
4-on-1 if you include Triple H.
I'm really looking forward to this trip because Triple H is not on it. And I'm excited to see your match against Nakamura, of course. Depending on how that goes, you might have a match at the Dome for our big WWE Network special. But let's not get ahead. I think it'll be more fun if it's a surprise.
If SmackDown Live is the house that AJ Styles built, then the foundation was constructed in Japan. I learned that the audience there respects traditions like the fighting spirit and hard-hitting matches, and since it's your first trip, you better bring it. There's one other Japanese tradition that you need to know. On your first trip, you're gonna buy all the veterans dinner. Hope you brought your credit card.
Glad you are getting your rest. You are going to need it when you face me in Japan. Yes, it will be an honor. Just end with you staring at the lights.
Your opponent tonight has been creating quite the buzz of his own recently as one of this country's hottest new stars. So I'm excited to see you two face each other for the very first time in Japan.
We heard Daniel Bryan had a surprise opponent lined up, and he definitely delivered.
Yeah, for those of you watching this WWE.com exclusive, get ready to witness something special.
To catch everyone up to speed, Cole, Quinn, and Buzz have a long history on the indie circuit. Most recently, they invaded NXT with the now disgraced Baron Blade. Since then, Cole's made a name for himself in Japan, while Buzz has done the same on SmackDown Live.
By the look on Buzz's face, he probably didn't expect to see his friend in the ring again anytime soon.
Nonetheless, we're all lucky to see it happen.
What started in high school gyms in the U.S. has now added a new chapter in Japan. This is truly a special moment.
And this is only our first night here. We will get to see Buzz versus Nakamura, and then there's the WWE Network special from the Dome. I'd do this for free.
Don't give him any ideas, Byron.
Thanks again for joining us from Japan for this WWE.com exclusive.
You said you had a successful Japanese debut last night. But tonight, you face the king of Songstyle in his kingdom. And you will be lucky to go back to America with all your teeth.
Does it really say all that?
More or less.